Hey, Coach. Welcome to another live stream with Sade Johnson. I'm so excited to be here with you tonight to talk all about how payment plans work with Paperbell. So this is like my favorite day of the week where I get to go live. So I try to go live every Wednesday. And in case we're meeting for the first time, I'm Sade Johnson, and I am a tech strategist and YouTuber helping coaches just like you with the behind the scenes tech so you can streamline and automate your business. My favorite tool to use is Paperbell, which is why I created this group, the Paperbell Society. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with how payment plans work. So I'm going to share my screen because, of course, I created a few slides to go along with this, just so it's a better. I've heard that you guys like the slides. So I'm like, okay, I will keep doing the slides. So let's see. Let's go ahead and present. Okay, awesome. So here we are, live training. Woo! How payment plans work using Paperbell. And guess what? It's going to be super simple. That's what I love about Paperbell. Pretty much everything you do in it is going to be really easy. So, in case you are wondering what is Paperbell, because I know a lot of you have joined this group and you're just looking to know more about it, and maybe you heard about it, maybe you heard that you should be using it for your business, but you're not sure why. So, I'm here to answer all those questions. Paperbell is an all-in-one tool that handles scheduling, payments, contracts, and client management for your coaching business. So right now you might be using a bunch of tools to handle these items, such as maybe you're using Calendly or Acuity to handle your scheduling. Maybe you're using like Wave apps to create invoices that you're manually creating those and having to send them, wait for them to get paid, and then it's a hassle because everything is manual. And then maybe you're using DocuSign for contracts, and then maybe you're using an Excel spreadsheet or a bunch of Post-it notes for your client management. With Paperbell, you're going to be able to get rid of all of those tools and just use the one hub that Paperbell creates for you because it handles the scheduling, payments, contracts, and client management. So when it comes to payment plans, here's how they work. Oh, and I forgot to say, if you're watching live, go ahead and, tell me where you're watching from in the comments. I feel so rude. Sorry. But hello, because I do see people are watching right now. So let me know where you're watching from. But as far as payment plans, here's how it works. So there we go. Payment plans are going to allow your clients to make monthly payments over time. So let's say you have a 12-week program, it's 3 months, and that program costs $3,000. Some people are going to want to pay in full upfront, but maybe you want to make those payments, $500 for however many months that adds up to 3,000. So with Paperbell, you're going to have the option of allowing as many monthly payments as you'd like over that time period for the package that you've created. Now, when you set up payment plans, you have to use Stripe in order to set up the payment plan function. Paperbell does work with both Stripe or PayPal, but if you want to offer payment plans, it does have to be with Stripe. So if you are in a country where Stripe isn't available for some reason, then this is actually not going to work for you. You would have to just offer all of your packages with the pay in full option. And that's just because PayPal doesn't have that functionality. So if you're using Stripe, then you're golden. And lastly, in order to do this, what you're going to do, and I'll show screenshots after this slide, is you're going to set up the actual payment plan under the pricing tab when you're creating a package. So with Paperbell, everything starts with creating a package. So like I said, if you have a 12-week program, you're going to create that package and input all the details of what that package involves. And then when you go to that pricing tab, that's where you're going to say, okay, they can either pay in full for this amount or have a payment plan for this number of payments at this amount. So when you log into your account, this is a screenshot from my account, and it's actually, it says 90-day Biz Accelerator. That's not a program that I offer. What this is in my course, Power Up with Paperbell, I take you along the journey of Coach Ava, who is a fictional coach that I've created, and we create her entire coaching suite of offers. And we do it all within Paperbell. So with Coach Ava, she has a program or coaching offer that's called the 90-day Biz Accelerator. And what she does is she offers it with two payment options. You can either pay it in full for $2,500, or you can do 3 payments of $900. So when you go into your Paperbell account and you click on packages, you'll create that package. You'll input all the information, but when you get to this pricing tab here, that's where you're going to input the pricing information. So it'll be either a one-time payment and or a payment plan. So that is the pricing tab. Now, once your package is created, one of the other awesome features of Paperbell is that it automatically creates a landing page for you. So here is that fictional landing page where it's the 90-day Biz Accelerator for Coach Ava. And here is where your client is going to see their payment options. So when you send them the link to either this landing page or to your Paperbell shop that is created, then they'll be able to choose one of these once they click book now, and you're good to go. I love it. If you have any questions while I'm talking about this stuff, just leave it in the comments and I will definitely answer those for you. So I do want to go over a few frequently asked questions when it comes to payment plans. So the first one is the client's card automatically charged for each payment? The answer is yes. Your client will be automatically charged for each payment. They do not need to resubmit their payment information or approve anything. All of that is going to be handled behind the scenes via Stripe. The next frequently asked question is, does my client receive a receipt for every payment? And the answer is yes. Stripe actually does this. So if you'd like to modify the receipt that they receive, then you would just modify the settings within your Stripe account. And someone has a dog barking outside. Hopefully you can't hear that. I'm in front of my window and I'm like, okay, I guess somebody's walking their dog right now. And then the last frequently asked question I have, again, you can obviously ask more questions in the comments, but I wanted to just cover kind of a high level questions here. When will the first payment be charged? So the first payment is actually going to be charged immediately upon checkout. So if you have those 3 payments like Coach Ava has here, when your client clicks book now, they'll be able to enter in their payment information and they'll be charged that first payment immediately. And then the remaining 2 payments will be charged each month for the next 2 months. And it's charged on the same day that they started that payment plan. So let's say they purchased it today, November 9th. The first payment will go through today. Then the second payment would be December 9th and then January 9th. So as far as how much Paperbell actually costs, if you have not already signed up for it, then you can do that using my affiliate link, which is sha-day.com/Paperbell. You actually get your first client for free. And once you're ready to, have more than one client, then you can pay either $50 per month or choose the annual plan, which is $480 for the year. And if you divide that by 12 months, that averages out to $40 per month. So you do save a little bit when you pay annually. And as a thank you for using my affiliate link, I do provide you with my free client onboarding planner. And so once you go to sha-dayjohnson.com/Paperbell, get all signed up, then just send me a DM either on Facebook or on Instagram with the word planner. And then I will be able to send that planner right on over to you. So that way you can know what you want to have in your onboarding process, because that can look different from coaching business to coaching business, and depending on what your services are that you offer. So you can send me that DM either on Facebook or Instagram. I found this really cool link. Obviously, if you're in the group already, you can just click on my profile picture and then click on message and it'll send it to you. But if for some reason you're not in the group, then you can just go to m.me/sha-day and it'll take you right to Facebook Messenger with my information. I was like, oh, this is so cool. I have like a username. Who knew? And then on Instagram, it's at sha-day_Johnson. I know it looks like Chada, but it's Sha-day, I promise. And so now that we've gone over how to do your payment plans with Paperbell, I do have a special offer. So if you want to stick around for that, you can. And of course, let me do more confetti because woo, it's exciting. So introducing my amazing, awesome course called Power Up with Paperbell. You've probably heard me talking about this a lot because it is my signature program that I offer to coaches because I love you so much and I want to help you along your Paperbell journey. And so we've already had so many awesome coaches join the Power Up with Paperbell course and they're having great results. And so I want to see the same thing for you. This is going to walk you A through Z of all the Paperbell ins and outs, all the features, and everything you need to know to get a smooth, streamlined, efficient business running. So it's the first step-by-step Paperbell course for coaches that want to create a low maintenance but efficient back-end system so you can start growing to those 10K plus months without tech overwhelm. That's the key. That is like my mission in life. I know that so many coaches get that tech overwhelm and then it gives you that paralysis where you end up not doing anything in your business because you're like, well, I want to sell my programs online, but I'm not sure how to set it up. And then unfortunately waste a lot of time trying to create a website or trying to go with all these other tools that are not specifically made for coaches like Paperbell is. So that's why I created this course so that I can walk you through exactly how to set up your back office system. So that way, anytime you have an offer you want to put out there, you can set it up within a day and you always have the course as like a hub for support and any questions that you might have along your journey. So when you enroll, we do go over lots of different things. Like I said, I teach you everything from A to Z, but it's all organized into awesome modules that I created. So we have the account setup module where you'll set up all your settings. And so you have a good foundation that you're starting off with. And then we go over your calendar and availability so that you can make sure you're never getting double booked. The big one is the creating your packages. I go over how to create every kind of package under the sun. So you can create your one-on-one offers, your group coaching offers, your live workshops, your live masterclasses, your subscription option or your subscription offers, anything under the sun, I cover it in this course. We also talk about contracts and terms and conditions. That's super important because you never want to work with a client without having that contract in place. And the nice thing about it is that this is integrated within Paperbell, so you're not going to have to use separate tools to get that contract signed electronically. And then you're not going to have to do the back and forth of, let me send the contract to you, and then you send it back, and then I have to sign it. And no, that's all done. You're doing it all in Paperbell. And then the next few modules are all about automated emails. That's a major, awesome feature within Paperbell because that's the secret sauce that's going to save you a ton of time when it comes to doing all those admin tasks because you're going to automate it all using these automated emails. And then you're going to customize your Paperbell shop. Like I mentioned before, when you create packages in Paperbell, it creates those landing pages, but also an awesome shop page that lets your clients browse all of your offers and, most importantly, buy your offers. Then we cover the client journey, everything that they're going to see from A to Z in working with you. So that way you can feel super confident with your new Paperbell system. And then we'll go over daily client management and how, the ins and outs and the daily tasks that you might run into while dealing with clients on a daily basis. And lastly, we're going to talk about business management and how to track all of your revenue, as well as creating integrations in case you have a website already and you want to integrate Paperbell with it, and working with a team because right now you might be a solopreneur, but not forever. And so I want to prepare you for working with a virtual assistant or other team members and including them in your Paperbell system. So, if you want to join this awesome course, Power Up with Paperbell, just go to shadayjohnson.com/course. Of course, my what's it called? My picture's in the way, and now I just messed it up. But oh, how do I get it back? There we go. So go to shadayjohnson.com/course to go ahead and get enrolled and join us. I cannot wait to see you there. I'm super looking forward to helping you along your Paperbell journey. Like I said, we're going to go from A to Z, all the ins and outs of Paperbell, and I can't wait to see you there. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a DM or leave them in the comments down below. And I will see you in the power or the pay. Well, I'll either see you in Power Up with Paperbell or the Paperbell Society Facebook group. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye.